Hey guys, here we are at DC Autotronics in Escondido, California, 760-715-2404 or dc.autotronics@gmail.com. All right guys, so here is a Honda Acura 2016 Sport. Really quick, we're just going to show you what we did to this vehicle. Little advice to you Honda guys. When you hook up car stereo or aftermarket amplifiers, be careful with your stock batteries, guys. This would be, I think, the second or third car that we worked on that had issues. But the customer had issues prior to installing its system. So this is an aftermarket Optimum battery, not from us. All right, just a little word advice to you Honda Acura guys out there if you decide to do a system. All right, let's get started. So basically we have one OFC, 1 aught. This would be our wire, our T-spec wire, and then we have the nice inline fuse holder there. All right, so let's head to the back. Basically, the customer just wanted to install some subwoofers, and we just tied into, I guess, we just pulled signal. This vehicle does not come with a stock amplifier. So for you guys that are gonna say, hey, where the hell did you pull signal, bro? Well, we pulled signal from the speaker. I know some of you are gonna say, well, dude, that has a crossover. Exactly, it does, from the head unit. But to be honest with you, these will clean it up. We've got, again, the American base ABH LED2, which is a signal converter. So that's installed. So basically, again, let's go over real quick. You've got speaker wire coming from the speaker, going into the converter, coming out RCA, going into the gentleman's SoundStream epicenter, which we did not purchase. This is from the customer, and then comes back out and into the amplifier. Why did he install it? Well, the customer listens to a lot of Mexican music, new age Mexican music. This will draw out more bass, not because he wants it, because of the music he listens to, guys. And this is for all you Mexican guys that listen to Mexican music. This thing works really great. It'll bring out the lows a lot better. Also, this converter, guys, it does help. But my advice to you is try to get something a little bit better, even though it's our American base, because of the head unit, that the amount of signal that it puts out versus what this can do. This will work though, but again, this is only because of the music that he listens to. This works really, really, really fucking well for the Mexican music he listens to. For you guys that are also have these, shit, keep them in, man. They do the trick. All right, so here's just a box that we built. Nothing fancy. Box is supposed to be set differently, but customer decided to use one of our designs that we had here already in the shop. He's running the VFL Hybrid 2800.1. So let's talk some really shit power, right? So this amplifier is supposed to do 1250 RMS at 1 ohms at 14.4 volts at 75% efficiency. You guys do the fucking math. If this amplifier does not see 14.4 volts, do the math. Regardless, it works great for the setup that we have here. He's also got our static Batcap X400, which works really, really fucking cool because it charges and discharges within milliseconds. Pretty badass. So again, all OFC copper wires, copper connections all the way through. You know, we didn't do anything fancy. We just made it look clean as possible. Also, our wires for our remote and our power for all of the smaller amps are all OFC. That's right, guys. We do not use any more CCA. Even if a customer comes to see us, we will not use it. Why? It's garbage. Doesn't matter where we get it from or where you guys get it from. Will it still do your job? Absolutely. We just don't use it here. All right, so let's take a look inside the vehicle. The customer is going to run, or excuse me, the box is built for 210s. Customers got some of our Shock Industries product here. Let's get in there and take a look at it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. The shit gets bumpy. Stay tuned for part 2. Sorry for the long ass videos, but this is a tune box at 34 hertz. Again, this is our Shock Industries Triton 10s rated at 400 RMS, 800 max. These things are bad ass, guys. Clean, lows, everything, all of the above. All right, so one more thing. The customer does have a stock head unit. We did not replace anything, guys. I'll say it again. All we did was tie into his signal. So, you know, for some of you that do have a full-on system that comes from the factory, don't worry about it. You can still utilize an audio control LC device that will handle all your business. Again, this vehicle also has noise cancellation, and that goes for all of these damn fucking cars. That's right, guys. They have noise fucking cancellation. Remove it or disconnect it. The noise cancellation is going to be right behind the panel. Could you get some light here for me, Chris? So when you remove this panel here, and I apologize, I already put it back together. You remove this panel, you come right up, and there's a gray harness that goes into a little box. Fucking disconnect that, guys, and then boom, your noise cancellation is gone. What is that going to do? Well, you stop from the hissing from your bass. So as soon as you close all your doors and you don't disconnect that, you're going to hear that. All right? If you guys have any questions about the noise cancellation, feel free to give us a call or email. All right, guys, stay tuned for part 2. We'll be shooting some music. Again, I apologize. This is not our music. This is the customers. All right, guys, stay tuned for part 2.